The other discussion I had with my friends today is one couple sleeps with the AC on 66.
Mm-hmm.
The couple, 66 in the house.
Okay.
During the summer. That's crazy.
Wait, that's the whole conversation? What, 66?
No, I don't. How could you have your house that cold?
Ours is 67.
See, if I was with somebody who had to have the house at 67 degrees, there would be no relationship. There's no way I could live like that.
Let me tell you something. As soon as they meet me, the first thing they learn about me is how I like my room like a meat locker. And I remember when I used to come down and travel, remember when we were doing the syndicated show and I would come down to North Carolina to visit you and I would stay in a hotel room nearby and the big boss would come sometimes and he would stay like, another floor because I stayed where the peons were. And he would have to come to my room to pick me up. He'd open the door and he'd go, "It's like a meat locker in here. What, do you want me to call the hotel staff?" I'm like, "No, I did this on purpose. Like, I want it like this."
Yeah. In January, when we lived together, you would run your AC and it was just a joke. It was crazy. But I don't know how a couple can be together and one at 66 degrees and the other one, like me, once at 73 degrees. I don't see how you can live like that. I mean, who wins? Right. Who wins out in that?
The cold person wins. I'll tell you why. Because you can't make yourself warmer, but you can always put on a blanket. You can put on warmer clothes. Like, I can't take my skin off. So if I'm warm, I can't get cool unless it's 67 degrees in here. So just know that you're going to be wearing pajamas, like winter pajamas in the summer. That's
in my
all.
own
You're
house.
In your own house. We have two blankets on our bed. One is like a light little summer blanket and the other is a heavy winter blanket. My boyfriend sleeps under the heavy winter blanket because he knows it's going to be 67 when he's sleeping.
Okay, I think this is how it should work. If there's 4 weeks in a month, I think 2 weeks it can be 73, and 2 weeks it can be 67. I think that's an even split right down the middle. Both sides are happy.
No, that does not work because both sides are not happy because the weeks that it's 73, it's too hot to sleep. It's too hot to do anything. It's too hot to be in your own house.
I don't think they should be able to live like that.
But you can put on clothes. I can't take my skin off. Don't you understand? I can't cool down. You can warm yourself up. I can't cool off. 73 doesn't help me. I can't do anything to myself other than live in the bathroom and keep taking showers every 10 minutes.
Which I think that for 2 weeks a month you should do. I just don't like how the woman likes it a certain way and it always is that way. It can never go the other way. Ever.
You bundle up and shut up. You want me in your life, bundle up.
But then you should compromise.
There is a compromise. The compromise is we keep it at 67 when it's hot out, and I will let you sleep next to me bundled up in a blanket and wear a hat to bed.
But whenever it comes to decoration, whenever it comes to anything about the house, the temperature, whatever, the blankets, the wallpaper, the curtains, it's whatever the woman wants, and the guy just has to shut up and take it.
No, okay, no, actually, no. So that's my compromise. You keep this apartment 67 all summer long. You can do whatever you want to the walls and the carpeting and get whatever furniture in here. I don't care. I don't care. That's all your purview. 67 in the summer is all. That's my only requirement.
Okay, so you can actually make that fight that I can do whatever I want.
Whatever you want.
With the house.
Yep.
If it's 67 degrees. I think I would take that.
You should see my living room right now. It's not like I would ever want it to be, but I don't say a word because I like it 67 and that's my compromise.
Can I put the dogs playing poker poster up?
Please.
I can put that up?
Yep.
And smoke a cigar?
Yeah.
And have a brandy?
Of course.
And the only compromise is I have to make it 67 degrees.
Just don't touch the thermostat.
I'm actually good with that. Okay, you win. Can I have a Star Wars poster?
10 of them.
10 Star Wars posters on the wall. You can have it at whatever degrees you want it.
Just don't touch the thermostat. That's your only
I like
only
this
guideline.
Compromise. I believe you're lying, but it's a decent compromise.